Okay, it's the 20th of August, doing my EOD very early at 6 p.m. And the reason for that is I'm going out. It's the National Foundation Day of Hungary, so we have massive fireworks, massive drone shows. And I was up at 8 a.m. this morning. And let me start with how the day went. So I don't think I've worked this hard in a very, very long time. Like literally from 10 a.m. until 6 p.m., I've been behind the computer working. I've literally not had time to eat today. I've not been able to go to the gym, and I've done so much work. And I also got a message from my client, and he's not really happy, the guy in Florida, because the appointments he's been bringing him are very low quality. Now, with that being said, like I said, the biggest problem I've had with the agency, with my life, is just identity. And now that I feel like I'm making very good progress in my identity, the agency is starting to take off in a way where it's like, okay, things are starting to get figured out. Where, let's say, we started working with my client around 5, 6 weeks ago. First 3 weeks, we didn't get. First 4 weeks, we got maybe one appointment. First 4 weeks. And then, we tested things, we changed this, we made landing pages. And in the last week, we booked 2 appointments. In the last 7 days, we booked 2 appointments. Today, we're booking another one. And it's like, okay, things are taking off. And then I get an email from him saying, hey, I'm not happy. Where are the results? What am I missing? And it's like, fuck, bro. But it's fine. It's fine. And the other client is really starting to piss me off because he's not even replying to me anymore. He's literally paid me money and I can't launch the freaking ads because he's not replying. So, anyways, we're spending $75 a day on my agency ads. Still haven't got any leads, day 2. 150 down the drain. Very happy about that, as you can tell. But, fuck, man. On that identity doc that I did yesterday, let me actually pull it up. Because I want to go through it myself. And again, this video, I'm doing this for myself. Not for anyone. So, I'm going to talk to myself right now. But I learned a lot about myself. The labels that I have for myself. Not wanting it bad enough. I don't think I can change. I can't focus or work deeply. I'm not a hard worker. I'm inconsistent. I give in easily to impulses. I'm not good at sales. I'm bad at confrontation. These are all labels I've given to myself. And when I look at the mindset work I've been doing the last few days, I came to the conclusion that I just don't believe in myself and I have a lot of bad habits that hold me back from success. And my old self is genuinely so crazy. It knows me so well. It knows exactly what to push, when to push, and how hard to push to get me. And genuinely, the only thing that's held me back is just my identity. Frick, man. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because, a part of me, right now, I can't imagine this working. I can't actually see myself I can see myself making 100K a month, but with the agency right now where it's I don't see a clear path to getting to 100K. I don't know, I can't see this agency getting to 100K a month. It's crazy to say. I can see myself at 100K a month, but I can't see myself right now getting to 100K a month what I'm doing. But it's today I really embodied the mindset where it's I need to get to 100K a month or I need to die trying. And I'm not saying that because I'm motivated. I'm saying I don't care if it takes a year, 10 years, 100 years, which is stupid. But I need to get to 100K a month or I need to die trying. Because what's the alternative? Going back to my past life where I was addicted to, Cornhub, hanging around with losers, skinny, not confident, just a pussy. Playing video games, is that the alternative? You need to figure out how to make this work. You need to figure out how to figure this out. Because realistically, I'm at the best position I've been in with the agency so far. My clients is somewhat getting results. I know somewhat what I'm doing now. And when I look at the value to spare, I have it on the wall behind me. Right now, I think we're either in the informed pessimism stage, which I don't really believe. I think we're in the valley of despair. We're in the valley of despair towards the informed optimism part. I genuinely believe that. We're so close. I feel like we're so close. But man, like, you need to figure this out because you cannot go back to your old life. You cannot spend another year not getting to the goals you set for yourself. If this time next year I look back and I say, like, hey, I haven't really made any progress, then I would have been better off dead. And when my brother passed away last year, April, I would trade places with him in a heartbeat. There's no doubt about that. No doubt about that. In fact, I feel like it should have been me that went, but it wasn't. And the reason I'm saying this is because, like, there's no way that I can waste another year not getting what I want. Like, yeah, the last year has been good. I hit 10K a month. I moved out, I got my own place. I got better at sales. I got bigger. Became extroverted. I hit a lot of my goals, sure. But I need to hit 100K a month. And I genuinely need to starve the old version of myself. I cannot let it exist. It's a cancer. It's a virus. I just can't. I just can't. Because I know, like, I would have traded places. Oh, bro. Like, I would have traded places with that person that I spoke about in this video. And it's like, with that type of mindset, it's like, what is there in my life? There's nothing in my life right now. Except I need to do everything to get what I want. Even if that means sacrificing everything. Even if that means losing everything, I have to do it. Because, like, what is the point of my life if I don't achieve every single thing I said I would do? 100K a month, good physique, great relationship with a girl, competent in fighting, overcame my like lifelong porn addiction, stopped playing video games. And I'm not saying I do those things now. But when I look back at my old self, like, I'm saying I have to fully not be that person anymore. I have to become a totally new person. And it's like this old version of myself is such a cancer. It's such a cancer. And it's like, what is the alternative to this not working? Me going back there? No way. No way. No way. Like, then what's the point of being alive? And I know this is, like, so crazy to say, but it's like, you need to push through this, man. You need to do whatever it takes to get out of the valley of despair right now. Because, man, once you hit that first 3K a month, like with this agency, where it's like, okay, now I'm making money, 3K a month on the back end, not front end. When I'm actually seeing that, hey, I'm getting my clients results and they're actually paying me and I'm making 3K a month on the back end, like, that's going to be good because, like, now I'm not burning my savings anymore to make this shit work. Like, I only have so much runway. I have, like, let me think. I have 1,500 pounds in emergency savings. I have another 2K as disposable income. I have another 2K for the business, and I have 1K USD on the ads, like in the ad credit. Maybe a little bit less actually, but anyways, like you need to push through this. Like, you don't understand. Like, everything I want is on the other side of this valley. Everything I want is gonna be on the other side of me overcoming the valley of despair that I'm in right now, and it's not even that bad. It's not even that bad of a valley of despair I'm in right now. Genuinely, all I have to do is figure out how to get better quality leads for my client while keeping the cost per lead, cost per appointment roughly the same. And then finding a way to replicate it across all my clients' accounts. That's all you have to do. Is it hard? Maybe a little bit. But it's worth it, man. Because when you're at 100K a month, you're good. I have on my wall a message, and it says, will I tolerate being mediocre? Because I associate my old self with being mediocre. One of the biggest hurtful things someone has ever said to me was in a fad that I watched was my offer owner that I closed for speaking to a sales rep he was interviewing. And he labeled me as I'm a mediocre closer. That hurt a lot. Someone I look up to, by the way. I respect this guy so much. But I have it on my walls, like, will I tolerate being mediocre? And I think that is, like, the word that I hate the most. Mediocre. Mediocre. If you call me mediocre, I get pissed off. And again, I'm not saying this because I'm motivated and I have, like, a crazy fire. Like, no, dude, I don't feel like working. I've not ate anything all day. I slept 3 hours today. Like, I don't feel like doing anything. But like, I just can't. I just can't go back to being my old self. And I look back at this challenge and it's like, day 67, I feel like I don't have anything to show for it. Like, what do I have to show for it? Half the time, I think 60% of the time I spent the challenge, I didn't actually do anything. Because I turned the ads off. B2B wise. I wasted 40 days. Literally. Doesn't matter because no matter what happens, like you're gonna hit 100K a month. No matter what happens, you're gonna hit 100K a month. No matter what happens, you're gonna become a new self. You're gonna overcome your old self. You're gonna eliminate the old self. You're gonna transfer. The only constant in life is change. And will I tolerate being mediocre? Will I tolerate being my old self? Absolutely not. So let's make it happen. The client we have in Florida, we launched new ads. We have a call with him on the weekend. I'm gonna tell him like, hey, we only spend $1,500 a month on the ads. Like, of course we're not getting quality leads because your team handles the appointment setting. I don't. How was I supposed to know? We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna push through it. And again, worst case scenario, like I lose everything and now I have more knowledge, more skill set, and I became a new version of myself that is gonna put me in a better position to get the results I want. Worst case is you get closer to your goal. Anyways, man, you gotta push through this, bro. You gotta push through this. On the other side of this valley of despair is everything you ever wanted. Let's finish off the EOD there. And yeah, let's go out, have some fun for like 3 hours, come back home, sleep. Yeah. See you guys tomorrow. Let's get it. Woo!